me
apologize.
asking me to help you, man,
For
and I
sure.
told you I would.
Because you
I
told me,
would
because
out
you
of
offered it
kindness,
to me.
dog.
You offered it to me before you were gonna get it. Don't even lie. You
Anybody
offered
that
it
has
to
a
me.
blue check can help somebody else. The fuck?
Check.
Who
I
the
told
DMs
you
would be
before
asking
I
me?
was gonna get it, bro.
Right,
Dog.
everybody.
Why are you trying to like? Why are you
But
trying
have
to
you
like
helped?
put
But
hate
be
on my
real. But be
name?
real. But be real. You haven't helped me at all, and instead you just keep
Cause
clowning.
you never came to me. You
But
like, nah.
I hit you up,
I
and
keep catching you saying that, oh, I have a fake blue check.
I just said it to you.
And then you're saying I
I
never
said,
helped you.
I
Bro,
just said
make some
just now,
sense, man.
nigga. You think you're funny, but I just said just now that it didn't say about this account.
Yeah.
It does though. You click.
And that
Hey,
it said,
Trap.
You just got it.
Hold on. I have
and you
my
told me,
second
and
phone
then you
right
also
here,
told me that
man.
I had to
Let
pay
me
for
just
mine
show you
too.
guys,
You
because
told me
this
you
is
could get
like,
mine,
But
and you told me you could get mine, but I had to pay for it.
Just last week though, you remember you were on my live and I was like, it doesn't say that on your account though.
but
And
didn't I
was
tell you
defending it.
guys what? Hey, remember I was telling you guys you could take it on and off?
Correct, and I
Yeah.
just said,
And you had taken it off and you
if it
didn't get it
says
back
it,
for a
my
while.
bad.
No. I'm telling you guys could take it off and put it back on whenever you want.
So show me how you take it off.
You have to go private.
Okay.
Go to your profile and show me how you can take it off.
You gotta
he
go
doesn't want to
private,
make his
but I'm
account
verified now. Why would I take it off?
Oh, so you were private when you got verified?
No, or right before I went private to take it off because it had my username. I had my former usernames in there, so I didn't want them to show it. And if you go private and unprivate, it resets.
Ah, got you. All right.
But nobody's playing with you, Trappy. You know I fuck with you. Check's cool. Everybody.
But like, nah, man.
And I also
I'm
didn't
telling you
say,
guys,
hey,
this
for
bitch is
clear,
authentic, man.
But you know
I've
it
had
didn't
this
say it
check
though.
for like 4 months now. Like, how is it
But
fake?
you know it didn't say it though. It didn't say it like a couple weeks ago though, Trappy. You know it didn't say that because I remember seeing it. And we talked about it on my live.
Because I just got verified, dog, not too long ago.
Yeah, and I remember I was like, okay, well, there was another account I seen that didn't have it either, and I backed you up on that. So I don't know why we talking about this right now because it didn't say that.
But nah, man, it says it now. So
and you did tell me you paid for it too. You said you paid for it multiple times and got robbed.
He told me the same thing.
I said I got scammed before a long time ago. Yeah, like probably like last year I tried paying for it and somebody scammed me.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, so then at that point I realized you can't really buy it. You have to meet certain fucking criteria to even get it. You know what I'm saying?
You just need like six.
So why are you trying to charge me to get a blue check?
This article that talks about you.
I'd say tap in for these blog posts. You know what I'm saying?
You told me it would cost me. You told me to send you $3,500.
What? Hell no. Nah.
Well, that's for a media portal.
No, you told me you could
like
get me verified.
after all that stuff happens, like after you get like all the blogs, you get the knowledge panel, then you got to submit through a portal. And
no, for sure,
dog, that's just how it works.
And it charges you $3,500.
Nah, it costs way less, but he was trying to make a little ducker. It's fine.
All right. I mean, like, if you think it costs way less, then why don't you got it? You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't have all the press that I need. And I don't know how you got yours unless you use Indian press, but we know you did. But it's cool.
So you telling me it costs 30?
I mean, check. You could keep trying to hate on me. I'm
not
really
hating.
trying to
I'm
help
speaking
you out.
facts. Everybody
like, bro, I'm really blessing you. You're lucky I didn't say 5
Everybody
bands.
go Google Tyler
If you go,
if
you go on like OG users and you legit try to get it, they charge 25 bands, 10 bands.
I'm hating so much.
If you say 3K is like too much to help you, then like, dog, you're broke. And that's not me hating. That's just me being real, because like that's like really cheap. And you go look it up. Go look up on OG users how much it costs for somebody to submit you through a portal. They'll tell you 10 bands. They'll tell you 25 bands. I'm not fucking with you. You think I'm lying, dog? Look it up.
I get posted every day on Twitter. I'm trending on Twitter for the past 3 days. Are you kidding me, bro?
And you're not
verified. Put ants in your mouth and you went on WorldStar, bro. And then you try to be cool, but you're not. You come on Aaron Carter's live and talk shit. You a clown, bro. Like you're known to be a clown. I ain't switch up, nigga. I could give a fuck less about your verified account, nigga. I don't need you on my motherfucking live. Go eat some motherfucking bees and shit and try to go viral again, nigga. Go draw a motherfucking goddamn parrot on your head and go, Kikir. Fucking weirdo.
Oh, he did used to have that's when I met him when he had Kodak's symbol on his forehead.
Man, because he was Dick Riding the Island Boys copying him with a little bird on his shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
It's like, bro, it's today's everybody showing their colors, bro. I feel like everybody just coming out the woodwork. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wow.
Like, he on my live. Start your own live and go entertain. I'm on my live. Like, yo.
Right.
My gang, I'm on my live, dog. You know what I'm saying? Go be entertained with your own live.
You cool, but you just can't be on some bullshit, Trappy. You can't be on some bullshit, Trappy. Come on.
Damn, Ariel, I got 3,500. Get me verified.
Oh, that's what he wanted $3,500 for?
Yeah.
What you mean, Trappy? He acting like I'm ripping him off.
When you said someone was asking for $3,500, I didn't know what you were talking about.
$3,500 is not what it costs, bro. Like, I'm texting my homeboy right now.
But check, you're on Apple Music and you have mad.
Hold on, man. Hold up.
I'm verified on platforms that people can't
you could totally get verified. Like, I think that you just have to fill out the forms correctly, and I think that you would get verified. To be completely honest,
I don't know how to submit through the portal. He is right. You do have to submit through a portal, but I don't know how to do that.
Nah, hold up, fool. Hey, I'm gonna connect you with my people, bro. Fuck all that shit, bro. Fuck all that shit. It's 2 in the morning. I don't even know if I should be FaceTiming my nigga.
He said it's 2 in the morning.
I'm literally FaceTiming.
You know how cheap, not trying to be disrespectful, but you know how cheap it is to get Indian Press and get verified? It's so fucking cheap.
Of course.
Yeah. I mean, I can get verified if I want to, but I'm not trying to put.
I know people that work.
I have a couple of articles, but they're not articles I want out in the fucking public.
Oh my! You're qualified to be 100%. Trappy, that's hate right there, bro. That's hate. What Check did was just fucking telling you charging too much. What you doing is hate, saying he'll never get verified. Come on, Trappy. He's supposed to be the clone.
Let's just be like nice, guys. Like,
you can't be like that, bro.
No war.
You can't be like that, bro. Hey, Rob, my bad, bro. I'm blowing up your shit at this late at night. Hey, bro, how much you pay to get verified? How much you pay to get verified?
Daniel.
Nothing? You didn't pay a single dollar? What about a portal? Is there some shit called the portal?
What? Are you talking to me? I don't think so.
Okay. All right, but I'm going to connect you with one of my homeboys because he got mad press and shit already. He just needed a blue check.
Oh, he on the phone. I'm like, who are you talking to? Time out.
3,500. Bet.
Appreciate it. I was like, who the hell is talking to too?
All right, but bro, A-Rock Music just told me he didn't pay a single dollar for his shit.
What?
A-Rock, my boy that be always on my fucking live, he's verified.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I'm gonna tag him right now.
I went live with him with you the other day.
Yeah,
remember?
I actually have a meeting. Whoever just said check, are you signed to Atlantic? Funny enough, I have a meeting with Atlantic. Shout out to Crook. He's getting in the Atlantic shit down with me. So that was cool. That was manifestation. Cool.
Oh my God. Sorry, I was like going.
That's right. Today is one of those days where everybody's showing their colors. DJ Be Nice, you were there. May you tell everybody your side of the story of what happened with Green Hat, please, without me even chiming in. I want you to tell us what happened.
Oh my God! This whole time.
Whose TV is that?
Ariel,
TV
be
is
quiet.
really
Ariel,
loud.
be quiet. Everyone, be quiet. Please let DJ Be Nice hold the floor. All right, I'm about to go get my charger. DJ Be Nice, I want you to tell us while you're sitting and chilling. I want you to tell us what occurred from the time that I met Green Hat and you came out of the hotel behind me and I told you to sit back, carrying on to when we left. Could you do that?
Definitely, bro.
The truth. I'm talking about don't hold anything back.
That was the most wild experience.
Hey, listen, I want you to say, hey, listen, brother, I want you to say everything. I know that you know that I censor my page and I try to hold shit back. Don't hold nothing back.
Whose TV is that in the background?
DJ Be Nice, I've already done it.
Did you already let them know?
I've already let them know, but I need them to hear it from your end.
All right, there we go.
Thank you.
And I already showed screenshots.
I was a 100% witness to this thing, the entire thing, the whole time. I was there the entire time, like you said, from the hotel to waking up random. Man, listen. So we drive out there, chilling, smoking a blunt. Green Hat call, talking about, yeah, I'm pouring through. Come through, link up. This nigga is straight like,
oh my God, good to see you, Check. Hey, what's going on? Oh, who's your buddy? Oh, this is your DJ. Okay, cool. Da-da-da. Like, we get in the car, we go.
Keep going. Don't fast forward. What happened in the car?
So we get in the car. This motherfucker starts fanboying over Check crazy. Like, oh my God, I never knew you did this much music. Oh my God, I never knew you knew all these people for real. Like, I thought you were kind of just like a fake, but like you really know all these guys. You really do all this music. Like, your stuff is so good. Honestly, you've got he literally said this. Honestly, you've got the best music of anybody that I talk to on the internet.
Wow.
Like, literally, like, was on this guy's balls, bro, like, about everything, right? So then we get to the crib. We start
Before we leave the hotel, tell him what happened. Did he not call whoever? Go on to that and every detail from the phone call to the guys and everything. Keep going.
All right, so okay, hold on. So we're in the car, and who's he talking about? I gotta remember that exactly. He was talking about somebody, and Check was like, oh, I know him. That's my boy. And he was like, oh, yeah? So Check calls the nigga. He's like, yo, what's
good? Oh, you talking about Kasky. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when he called Wavy and them to come through. When we were in the car and Enzo was... Yeah, I'm talking too much. Remember who's that in the back seat?
Be nice. Just go ahead, be nice.
Okay. Yeah, my bad. Okay, yeah, that happened in the car. That didn't happen at the crib. You're right. That happened in the car. So he calls Wavy and Enzo. And he's like, yo, come through. I got Check with me. Right? So he sees me in the background. Enzo's like, who's that? Like, come through. They're like, oh, okay, well, all right, we'll see. They'll be really skeptical, really scary, right? Really scary. But it's cool. They ended up coming through. They showed up. They ended up showing up later. Like, but the whole time, they were scary as fuck, yo. I showed up. I'm sitting in the back seat. Enzo jumps into the back seat, and he's like, he puts his hands to the mirror. He's like, yo, who the fuck is that? What's going on? Y'all trying to set us up? Green Hat's like, yo, get in the car. Just chill out, yo. Get in the fucking
stay away from the paranoia and shit. I haven't leaked all that stuff out. So keep going more of like what actually occurred to us. Let's pertain to us. And then you can talk and then you can speak on the Green Hat situation, but don't speak too much on the actual like, you know, crime shit that could go down because his stupid ass is fried.
Yeah, nothing incriminating, bro.
Nah, facts. Got you. All right, so we're supposed to be doing skits, right? We end up talking the whole time. All right, so what are we going to do? We came out here. We all linking up. We're all cool now. Done smokes. We're done chill. We done worked out whatever differences niggas done had. Everything is fucking cool, right? So we all supposed to be doing skits now. Out of nowhere, instead of doing skits, we're going to the studio. We're going to do the biggest
You just fast forwarded the whole day. So the first day we meet up with Enzo, we chill, we go to the studio, right? All right.
That's what I'm saying.
But you skipped the way when we wake up. So boom, we leave the hotel, we meet up with the guys, right? We're at Green Hat.
I think he's talking about day one though. He's talking about
I'm still talking about day one. We went to the studio 2 days, bro.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So go ahead, be nice.
I'm about to say, wait, time out now. We went to the studio 2 days, right?
You good, be nice, go ahead, bro. So
so
go to the studio then.
Yeah, so we were supposed to do the biggest internet cipher there ever was, right? All these different artists supposed to come together and do this fucking cipher. So we go to the studio. I ended up making a beat for the cipher and everything, right?
Check at Green Hat, he in here.
So we go to the studio. We don't get to do nothing at the studio. The studio is all the way fucked up, bro. Like, I own my own studio. I'm a studio engineer. Check is a studio engineer. Like, none of us.
All right, before you go, hold on, real quick. I'm not gonna cut you off, but before you go on with the bullshit, Check calls me up, says, "Look, it's gonna be me. We're just gonna chill. I had a rough weekend. I broke up with my girl. I moved. Right? Are we following?
Green Hat, nothing incriminating.
He gets here all of a sudden. He wants Enzo involved. He wants Jay Wavy involved. So I make it happen. Even though I didn't want it to happen. So either like I'm gonna send you money.
Did you just say that? You said you broke up with your girl. You had a bad week.
He's already lying.
I'm about to say, what the fuck did he just say?
He just said that I called him up and that I broke up with my girl and then I'm having a bad week.
That's a fucking lie, bro. That's straight cat.
All right, so since he
did he
wants
say
to be
you did
here,
or somebody else did? I think he said
that I
somebody else
called
did.
him,
That's what I
and
was trying
that
to
was
figure out. Was he saying that he broke up with his girl, or you
Yeah, I
broke up
don't
with
think he
your
said
girl?
Check broke up. Here, Adam back. I don't think he said your name, Check. I don't think he said
yeah,
Check
he
broke up
did.
with his
He
girl.
said that I called him up on some I'm having a bad week and all this other shit. Like, what the fuck is
Adam,
you talking about?
I have it in our DMs. I will post receipts right now on my story. Bet.
Go ahead,
You want to
post
bet? That you
post
said
them,
it's just you coming to my
post
house.
them.
We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna
And
network.
I
Just two of
broke up
us.
with my girl and all this
Yeah,
shit,
I said,
right?
look, dude, I'm not trying to do all
And
this
I
shit.
broke
Oh,
up with my
just gonna
girl,
be me.
and I
We're just
broke up
coming
with
over.
my
We're just
girl,
coming over, bro. Like you're making something of it now.
and
I'm
I broke
hopping
up
off
with my
this
girl,
live in 2 seconds.
and I
Do you
broke up
want
with my
money? If you
girl.
want the $100 that you spent the entire week?
I broke up with my girl. That's what
No,
you're
I
saying.
broke up with my girl, right? I didn't want to do anything, and I still was like, all right,
You
dude,
didn't
like
call me.
fuck it.
You didn't call me at 10 o'clock in the morning that morning. It wasn't
But
you
you
that
thought I
called me
wanted to
first.
link up with you. You
Yeah,
drove 5
correct,
hours to see me. I didn't drive
correct,
5 hours to see
correct,
you. Like,
correct.
let's not
I
get
came
this
to see
thing.
you
Are
because
you
we agreed
mental?
that you wanted to see me. Correct.
Bro, oh
True.
my God, check. Like the fact that you're still on here 3 hours later
Oh
talking
my
about
God,
this when I
can't
just
even
got
make
laid like
sense,
3
bro.
times, I
Because you know
don't
you're
give a
wrong.
fuck.
And if you don't
Like,
give a
bro,
fuck,
like
get off my
get
live.
over it, dude.
All right, then get off my live since you don't give a fuck. So be nice. What else happened, bro?
Oh my God, why is he being like that? He was there, right?
That's Green Hat.
Like he was there, right? Like I'm confused. Like time out. He
I
was
was
there,
just
right?
gonna say I'm so confused.
That
All
shit's
right, be nice.
crazy.
Carry on
Anyway,
with
fuck all
whatever.
that shit. Fuck all that shit. We go to the
I'm muting
studio.
myself again, so you can tell the people the story.
We go to the studio. The studio's fucked up. We end up being there for 2 hours and we couldn't do no work. Couldn't get no tracks done. Couldn't even get the fucking vocals done. This nigga comes back talking about we gotta pay for the studio session. Blah blah blah. We told him we couldn't do nothing. We should get our money back.
Did you
right?
get paid? Did you get paid for your engineering?
I did not get paid for my engineering. No. Before we started the session, we didn't have an
How
engineer.
much did you say you charged for your engineering again?
$65 an hour. $65 an hour is what I charged to engineer.
Did you tell them that?
I told him. He asked me specifically. He specifically asked me. He said, "DJ, be nice. I'm not gonna have you sit here and engineer for free. How much do you usually charge?" I say $65. He said, "Bet. I will make sure you get paid. I'll make sure everyone here gets taken care of."
And he was just bitching about me bringing in an extra person, right? But who was the engineer?
Me.
And who was my extra person?
Me.
So what would we have got done if I didn't bring you?
Nothing.
All right, carry on with the story.
Right. So anyway, we end up leaving the studio. We're here with his homegirl. We go back to I thought we was going back to his crib because we don't have no.
Who's homegirl?
Green Hat's homegirl. Right. This is his ex, his girl, some new thing. I can't really
How
actually
is this
picture
girl
that.
associated to the entire thing?
She owned the studio. Oh man, that's right. Okay, that's how it went down.
You're answering everything by itself. Keep going, because you're figuring it out as you're saying it. Keep going.
Right. So, okay, bang. Right. She owned the studio. She was the one who we were supposed to go meet up with in the first place. She was going to hook us up. Originally, we wasn't even supposed to pay because this was his girl. Like, we could just get in there. Like, it was nothing. Like, it was damn near his studio, too. Right. We just go in there and do our fucking thing. We finally meet up with the girl. She comes by. They're turned up doing their thing. And she recognizes Check. This is where shit went wrong. She recognizes Check and recognizes the fact that they both know the same people. They all chill with the same group of people from back in the day type shit. So now they're reminiscing about people that they know and things that they've done and where they may have crossed paths and shit like that. And this nigga Green Hat's getting salty because apparently now Check is hitting on his girl. Not happening the fuck at all. That nigga's just honestly talking about people that they knew. Just if me and you knew somebody, we'd be like, "Oh shit, that's my nigga from back in the day." Like that, it was just some straight regular shit. So that nigga pieces out. We at the studio. They come back.
He left y'all at the studio?
When he pieces out, time out.
Yeah.
When he pieces out, who does he leave with, and what happens in that studio session while Wavy's recording? Can you tell everybody, break it down for them while you were recording Wavy? Who came in the room? What were they trying to do? All that stuff. You could talk about all that stuff.
This is the first night. So, we try to get some work done, but there's a bunch of distractions going on. Like everyone's kind of like fucked up, and everyone's kind of like, some people are not really trying to be at the studio to, you know, sit around for a bunch of hours and shit like that. So Check offers, I can say everything. I can say who it is and everything.
Yes, down to
Bet.
where they went and all that. Just don't be specific about what they went to get and shit like that. But
all right. Yeah, bet. So Envy's there. Enzo is there, and Check is like, yo, like, Enzo's like, yo, I want to go lay down. I want to go back to the crib. I want to lay down. Like, I'm tired. I don't want to be here. So Check is like, yo, I got this hotel. All we did is just take a shower in there. We just been kind of chilling. Like, you can go lay down there if you want to. He's like, yo, for real? Like, you would do that for me? He was like, yeah. Like, no problem. Like, here you go. Here's the keys. Here's everything you need. Like, go lay down. Go take a shower. Relax yourself. You know, be comfortable. So he was like, okay, that's what's up. You said what?
That was new to me because Check never told me that he had given it away to somebody else. Like, Check, because like the whole time I thought Check had already checked out after I got him a hotel. You know what I mean? Because those are throwaways for me.
So we didn't know we didn't know what the situation was. We didn't know if he was going to go back or whatnot. So niggas held it in limbo type shit. You know what I mean? It ended up working out. So he was just like, here, bro, go get comfortable. Like, you know what I mean? If anything, we'll go back or, you know, whatever. Like, just get comfortable. We out here for the night. So hours go by and we're just sitting there. We're trying to get the studio to work. The shit's not fucking working. Like, it's all busted and broken up. Like, they got fucked up pieces in there and they don't want to admit it. It was the funniest thing in the world. But they finally come back and they're turned up. Turned all the fuck the way up. And he's like, oh man, you guys couldn't get it to work. That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna go here, we're gonna get some drinks, we're gonna go chill out. So we end up going to one place. And then he ended up not even being there. He ended up going to his girl's crib. So now we're literally following this motherfucker around. We go to his girl's crib, and we're chilling. So we get there. We're smoking. We turn it up. We end up just, like, end up passing out there. Like, it was weird, but she was actually really cool. She was like, here's some blankets. You guys make yourself comfortable. Right? So we end up damn near smoking ourselves to sleep. You know what I mean? This motherfucker Check made a whole bed and some couches. That shit was hilarious. Anyway, all good and gravy.
Who was with us at the apartment?
Okay, so it was me, it was Wavy, it was Green Hat, and it was Green Hat's girl. And then apparently her girl's brother was there.
Did we know about that guy when we went to sleep? Did we meet that guy that night?
Absolutely not. That's why I said apparently her brother was there. We didn't meet him.
Wow.
The only thing we knew about him is, like, when we got there, don't be too loud because he's got to go work.
And you can even name drop the people he was even bringing. I want you to be 100% about the fanboying, all that, how I woke up, who he thought I was, everything. Be honest about everything, DJ. Go ahead.
All right. So everybody's having a good time. Everyone goes night-night, right? We wake up. Nigga, we wake up to some fucking random dude. Well, I'm going to give it to you how I woke up. This is how I woke up. I woke up to some random dude standing over top of me. Like Bruce Lee.
What was he doing? What was he touching? What was he doing? Explain to the people.
Like, what do you mean?
So the nigga was standing right over, like I'm laying on the couch, bro. This nigga's standing right over top of me,
like,
right?
On top of y'all, like this, like hi.
Yes, just like that, like literally standing over top of us, like looking at us, like so. I'm like kind of peeking with my eye open, like, yo, what the fuck? Like, who the hell is this guy? Then I see him reach over and he grabs my vape right off the table. Same fucking vape Check is smoking right now. Grabbed my shit off the table and started smoking that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Right? Then proceeds to grab his nunchucks.
I'm peeking too, but I'm playing cool. Now continue.
Oh yeah, Check is definitely playing dead. He's playing dead. Like we all playing dead at this point, but me and Check are not all of us. Me and Check are both playing dead, but we see what the fuck is going on.
Correct, this nigga Wavy was asleep away from us. We're the ones being grilled, not Wavy. Continue.
So who was next to y'all? Was it just you and, like, give me the scene, like who's sleeping where, who's all there?
All right, bet. So it was like a living room, but the living room had an attachment that was kind of like a porch type situation.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It was an indoor joint though. Like you could open up all the windows and see outside.
Okay.
So me and Check was on the couch in like the living room in front of the TV type shit. There was two couches. Yeah. We was two couches.
Yeah.
and then Wavy was over on the futon in this little sunroom area. So
you could see him though. You could see him and whatnot.
Yeah,
so.
we could see him. You know what I'm saying? He like
but it was like at least 15 feet away from us.
Okay,
and
then
so like 50, 20 feet. I bet say about 20 feet away from us.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you see Jay Wavy, and you can't see nobody else. Like nobody else is in there. It's just y'all.
Oh, we can see Wavy. We can see Wavy at.
Wait, why was this? What I want to know is why was this person standing over you when you woke up and saw this man standing above you? Like the fuck did you say?
We played dead. Just chill. Let DJ tell the story.
Oh,
yeah,
so you pretended
you
didn't see him.
We did see him. Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. Hold on.
So like I said, hold on, let me explain a little bit better. We was sleeping. We was knocked the fuck out. Like we was passed out. I don't know what it was. I don't know if he heard something. I just felt like presence. I just felt like uneasy. Like I kind of just peeked my eye open a little bit and just randomly seen this dude. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck is that about? So I'm just kind of peeping game until I make, you know what I'm saying? Until I make my presence known that I'm awake type shit. So again, like I said, the motherfucker starts proceeding to practice his nunchucks. Like right over top of us. And that's when I woke up and I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? He's like,
all right, hey. Now tell him about how he woke me up. Kind of fast forward it a little bit.
All right, fast forward it.
Why did he have nunchucks on him?
Bro,
they were on the table.
Two random niggas sleeping in his house. He's just as confused as they probably are. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
We were in the middle of something we didn't know and he didn't know. He was asleep when we woke.
So because y'all went to sleep without him there and woke up.
He's innocent in this. So I need you to understand where it got to be set up. So basically, we didn't know that Green Hat had left at this point. That's what we need you to understand.
Oh yeah, you said that.
We're there off of Green Hat's strength, right? With his girl, quote unquote, that we just.
Oh yeah. We don't know nothing. We just wake up like his girl was there, like she was really cool to us. Everyone was super hospitable, and we wake up this.
And I'm thinking like, okay, they played nice to set us up. Like, what the fuck?
You could have been in a whole fucking setup. Yeah.
Who? The girls? The girls?
Green Hat.
Oh, so okay. So when you
were with
that
Green
Hat,
night,
who did you think was in the room?
Green Hat. We're with
Just
Green
him.
Hat as girl. We're there off of Green Hat back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What he's saying